And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the New York Mets.
And now,
you can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Kodai Senga. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Kim with a homer in his last game. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. It's 1-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And up next for the Giants, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto makes the play. Runner tagging for first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Siri going back on it. Going, gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 3-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Elliot Ramos. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Willie Adames stands in. Foul ball there. First and second, 2 down here in game 1 of the NLDS. The shortstop takes a ball.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Off the mark there. And now it's filled up 3-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And starting in this one, Kyle Harrison. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener. Not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Jansen down to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Jeff McNeil stands in.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
0-1.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2.
0-2 the count.
On the ground right side. Makes the sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. And now it's Juan Soto.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
Soto was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
When you're winning Player of the Month more than once in the same season, you might be earning some other awards in the offseason. I think he's set up pretty well in the MVP race.
Tosses to first. That's the inning. Game 1 of the division series. Now it's the Giants catcher, Danny Jansen. Senga back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, dude. Love being a part of these games.
Next offering way off the plate. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. So the batting order turns over, and here is Hesung Kim. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Siri hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jung Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything without him. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Pete Alonso in the box now. No balls and a strike. The changeup missing, and that's ball 1.
Well, Brew, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounder might be 2. Chapman to second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
In the air, left field. Wade settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. On to the 3rd inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Ha-Seong Kim. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Hit on the ground to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Man at
Matt
first,
Chapman.
nobody out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. Ripped to short. Tags the runner for one. Now they get the runner in a rundown. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Now the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr. He's already homered in this game. That one fouled off. Wade, in his 7th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield.
No ball,
2 outs, base is empty. This one popped up. Soto going after it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. Hard hit to third. Sends it to Flores. And a quick out, number 1. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Flores puts it away for the out. 2 away down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Kim. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Elliot Ramos. Up and in, 1-0. On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. That one pushed foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the NLDS. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ground ball, Alonso takes it himself, and it's a 1, 2, 3 inning. Bottom of the 4th, here's Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Kim makes the catch for the out. 1 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings through that.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming around third is Soto. The throw in.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Alonso batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Into the second deck it goes, and it ties it up. It's 3-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Fly to left his first time. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Game 1 of the division series. Danny Jansen to hit here. Senga back to work. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And delivers outside. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And forget it. A solo shot. It's 4-3. So digging in, Hae-Sung Kim. Both 2 in this one. And there's a foul ball.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Outside with a breaking ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Outside.
Next pitch is outside. Outside. Gets under and pops it up. Nimmo pulls it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Lee up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And that is out of play. Here's a 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's the DH, Hae-Sung Kim. He's 2 for 2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for New York, Luis
Angel Acuna.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings and misses. No balls, two strikes. And there's a ball.
Two strikes.
Struck him out looking. Here's the catcher to him, Francisco Alvarez. He popped out his first time. And that one fouled off. The Mets down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And it's even up. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. And foul ball. 1-2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Jose Siri. First time up was a pop out. Strike one. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Siri off of first with 2 away. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. Ramos snags it, and that ends the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jose Butto.
Number 70.
Well, one-run game, and here is Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Butto in his 2nd season, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Now 1-1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
The 2-1. The other way, takes it in for the out. And now Lamont Wade Jr.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And the batter now, Elliot Ramos. Back to right. 2 away. So up next, Wilmer Flores. Fouled off. He was late. Out to short. Lindor. They take the first out, and that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Jeff McNeil. In there at the knees. Strike one. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires across the diamond, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Soto into box again, takes a strike.
Ball, that's out.
Home team down a run here in game 1 of the NLDS. And that drops in for a strike. Outside low, 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Slow roller up the middle. Sends it to Flores. They get the out on Soto. And now it's Mark Vientos. That misses. Nope. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Ground ball right side. Kim handles, throws the first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco,
Leading
Willie
off for the
Adames.
Giants, shortstop Willie Adames.
Ball one there.
Counts 1-0.
That one almost
That's
got
inside.
him. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting,
Now
catcher
it's Jansen
Danny
in.
Jansen.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. This one in the air. Alonso drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
That's hard hit on the line. Soto pulls that one down, and that is that. Back here in Queens, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Now batting,
Brandon Nimmo now at the plate.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
That one's in there. Going away. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. And that drops in for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
now batting,
Luis
second
Angel
baseman,
Acuna,
Luis
the next to
Angel
hit.
Acuna.
On the ground, out to short. And that'll do it.
Pitching.
Here's a
New
new
York
pitcher
Mets,
from the pen, Dedniel
number
Nunez.
72.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Line and a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And up next for
Ha-Seong
San
Kim.
Francisco, Ha-Seong Kim. Throw to first.
Safe.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second.
0-1 for count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Siri under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Now batting,
0 for
third
3 in
baseman,
this one.
Matt Chapman.
And it's fouled away.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
There's a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one drilled left field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first, digging for two. The relay throw. And in there with a double off the wall.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off.
Oh, and a great stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Harrison back to work. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball to the right side. Sends it to Flores, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Siri in the box now. Takes strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Sneaks through, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Harrison checks over to first, and he's back.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Lindor up to bat next, lays off for a ball. With the tying run on at first here in Game 1 of the NLDS. Harrison keeping him close. And that's the second disengagement now. Next offering is in for a strike. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous. Nice stop. Here's one.
Yeah, you're out.
What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Leading off for San Francisco, right fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Inside. And that is ball 1. Nunez, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's down and in. A slider missed. Pitch misses there. 3-0. And he grounds one to the right side. Toss to Alonso. Now one gone in the 9th. Wilmer Flores will hit next. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Soto makes the grab on the run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Mets DH, Jeff McNeil.
Designated hitter, Jeff McNeil.
And a base hit on the line. Around second now, going for 3.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Fastball.
Now pitching for
Tristan Beck into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Juan Soto now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Strike 2. in the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count off at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Bottom of the ninth, one-run game, 2
Now
on.
batting,
Down to third baseman, Mlb The Show. Chop back up the middle. Tosses to first, and that is a big first out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Alonso swings through it for strike 1. Next offering is down low. Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down here in the late stages of game 1.
2-1.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. 1 run's in. He'll still come home with it. In comes the winning run, and the Mets walk it off to win game 1.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.